Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle and today's video is another So I'm back with another Shop My Stash Look and Makeup basket. I'm going to show you everything I used last week, what I thought of it. I'll include some pictures of some different looks I did throughout the week, both in artificial and natural lighting. So you might see me wear a different outfit, but it may be the same makeup, just in different lighting and different clothes. But yeah, so if you do like Shop My Stash videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps my small channel a lot and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And now let's get into today's video. So I'm sorry if you see a glare, it's just that I have like some shiny products up here and it's causing some light over here. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm gonna tell you that this Tom Ford eyeshadow was like basically the #1 thing that I wore on my eyes this week. I dipped into the Selena palette a little bit, but this one got a ton of views, so I think this is just gonna live over there for a little while. Next up we have this Burberry blush. It was pretty and I used it like maybe 2 or 3 times, and let me tell you a little bit about the formula. It's very densely packed in there. As you can see, like it doesn't really look like I used it, even though I had to go in a ton because it's more of a sheer formula. I think that's maybe why it's called the Light Glow, because it's like a light type of, it also says natural blush on there. Blush, like you have to really build this up, and it's more kind of contoury-ish. So I think this will be good for fair skin if you're looking for that like very natural, like is she wearing contour or blush type of moment. So I really did enjoy that. I like the smell of it and I think it's very pretty for fall, so I'm actually going to leave this one in. And similarly is this Chanel blush that we had in last week in the shade Rose Bronze. This is what this one looks like. It's a little bit warmer than the Burberry, but it's very like light in application. I tried it with this brush and then I tried it with my own brush, and I used my own brush like 2 or 3 times, and it doesn't show up like a ton, so I had to like really build it up, and it did build up pretty nicely. I wore this out to eat with my in-laws and my kids, and I also made a TikTok in it. So if you want to see what this looks like, you can check out my TikTok video, and I'll also throw up some pictures of me wearing it. And yeah, I really like this for that sunburnt type of look. I layered it a few times with, let me show you really quickly, with this Body Language by Nude Sticks cream blush, and that was like a good combo. They really complemented each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll this guy out and pick some other blushes and put this one back as well. I got a little bit of use out of them, but I have been using this Nude Sticks one that I want to throw in a project pan. It's in the shade Sunkissed. I finished up like 2 of these guys in the past, so I'm gonna keep in Sunkissed. It's a like a bronzer, I would say, like a bronzer and blush in one. So I like to use this all over my face, even my nose and stuff. It's not unflattering on me. Like I can use it on my forehead, on my nose, and it looks like a contour, but if I use it on my cheeks, it still looks like a bronzery blush moment. So I'll leave that in. This was in a project pan, but I decided that I'm not gonna want to project pan it. So whenever I make my update for that video, I'll let you guys know that this is not gonna be in that project. And then next up is this other bronzer. It's a little dirty because I've been using it, by Chanel. It's their Le Beige Oversized Healthy Glow Sunkissed Powder and Sunkissed Medium. I really been loving how smooth and bronzy this has been on me, and I like using it with like a big fluffy brush since the compact is like huge. So this one's actually going to stay in this rotation, and there's like dog hair on it. And then these other brushes are staying into Westman Atelier Doo Doo Dodo, and then the highlighter, which I only use like 1 time. And then I did film like a blush swatching video, and this was in that kit that I swatched. This is the original one that I've had for like going on 2 years. And I got this in a different Sephora Favorites kit a few years ago. Does have 24-month shelf life, so we're about getting to that 24-month mark, and it's been working amazing. But I thought I would throw this one in. I can't really open it, but I'll show you when we get to the blush part of this video. So just letting you guys know that this is going to be included. Then the Maxilina palette, I'll throw up all the different eyeshadow looks I did with this, and also the Tom Ford. So some are Tom Ford, and then a few of the looks were from this palette, which was like the bottom right camel shade, this top brownie pink shade. I used that shimmer like twice. I did a matte look with that color, so I got a little bit of use on this, not as much as I wanted to. I wanted to dip into this pink, this red, and use this one and this one some more, but maybe we'll just have it in a different basket for another week. But not today. We're gonna put this one away, and I'll probably shop my stash for something else. And I wanted to mention, today I wore this one in my unboxing video. This is in the shade, I put the sticker on the bottom. It's in 05 Fair. I wore this in a unboxing video, unboxing a birthday little package that my friend sent me, as well as some stuff my kids gave me, slash my dad actually bought it, not them, paid for it. And also a Gucci lipstick swatching video. So I was wearing the same makeup, and I applied this all over my face, and I guess the weather's changing and it's getting cooler out, so this was like kind of drying on my face, emphasizing a little bit of texture that I didn't really know I had. But yeah, I really like this powder. I think I just need to use it more sparingly, so we're gonna keep it in this rotation. I don't know how many times I'm gonna use it, because I've been using this powder a lot. I reached for this one time, and I really want to finish up this flower powder, so I might use the Beauty Bakery one the most to try to finish that guy up. We're almost done with the stuff that I want to talk about on top, and then we'll go more in depth in the drawer. But the Chanel one got a ton of use. It's been in for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks at this point, so I think, hey, there I go, just came out the shower. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy away to get use on my other products. And then I guess we'll get into the complexion stuff before I forget. This Chanel one, I used it like 3 times, and I'm really loving it. As you can see, I have like my fingerprints and makeup on it, but it's a nice sunscreen with very good coverage, in my opinion. I have my regular sunscreen there, this concealer, which I'm almost done with. Like, look at it, I'm scraping at it at this point. This Armani one, which is also very good, which I'm gonna leave in to try to get some use out of it. This Le Beige one, I used it like twice, and I really loved the way this looked on my skin. So light and fresh and easy, not as much coverage, but just put a little concealer under my eyes. And I wear a full face like pretty much every day, so I'm applying a lot of cream bronzer, a lot of cream blush, a lot of powder blush and bronzer over the top too. So at the end result's like, you know, pretty, not full coverage, but you know, like pretty glam. So but yeah, like if you're more natural, like no makeup or in person, this is also very stunning. And I want to use this in a get ready with me, and I loved your guys' response. You guys loved and ate it up when I posted like a very, what's the word, like, oh my god, I don't even know how to talk right now, but I posted a get ready with me, which I lost the intro and the outro, so it was just like bits of and pieces of me just like talking gibberish, but you guys lost a lot of the intro, which I was talking a whole bunch and stuff. So I definitely want to show you guys more of my personality and stuff, and use this in a get ready with me. So this one will also stay, because I love both of the Chanel products. They were absolutely stunning. Both of those products were absolutely stunning. I do want to get more use on my beautiful skin foundation, which I'm almost done with, which is in a project pan. So I'm going to try to focus on that. At least use each of these I want to at least use each one of these one time and then focus the rest of my makeup usage on this one, so this one can be out by the end of the year. So our complexion products are pretty much staying the same. Then we have the lip options, which I think this one is gonna go back. I got a ton of use on it. It's in the shade Blankety, so it can go back. Then I did get some use on Pillow Talk, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Pillow Talk up by Charlotte Tilbury. It's a very similar, like very nudie pink color. This is Pat McGrath, and it's gonna stay because I haven't used it. Then I did use the Chanel Boy one a lot. It's actually gonna stay in there. I don't know if you guys can see that I've actually used it. Look in the barrel, you can see there that it's not high, it's kind of low in the barrel. So I've gotten a ton of use on that. That's 99.9% of the time on what was on my lips when I was wearing makeup and not wearing makeup. And this I'm trying to use up as a cream blush, so that one can stay. This Urban Decay one can stay. I didn't get use on it at all, so hopefully I'll at least wear it one time so I can take it out of the basket. I really wanted to wear this lipstick, but I didn't get to. Very fall-esque, so I'm gonna leave this one in, hopefully wear it tomorrow for a video. And then these are Project Pans, except which one of you? No, these three are all Project Pan. Then we have this one, which I'm saving for like when I need to wear this out, like a long-lasting nude lipstick. So I haven't been anywhere but like, you know, the grocery store running errands and stuff, but like for an event or something, I'll take that one with me. And we have this Buxom gloss, which I wore like one time this week, so I'm just gonna leave it in. I think it's only fair to try to get a little bit more use on that one. And I'm using my Project Pan lip liner. Okay, so I did a whole dedicated review on this Blush and Glow little thingamabob, and I have the whole review up on my channel, so if you want to check it out, go ahead and check out the swatches and demo. So yeah, I really fell in love with that Moat blush, so I really want to use that. The Tarte one was nice to have back in my collection. And the shade Party, I was actually very pleased with the Iconic Illuminator. And then, like I said, I pulled out my old NARS blush so I can keep this one in pristine condition and not use the new one, as well as Nude Sticks Sunkissed. I'll use my old one and keep the new one in here. But I'm going to take these out and we can swatch them after I shop my stash for a few more items. I think my kids might have tried to put this back together or something, because look at that, those fingerprints all over that NARS thing. And now if I want to gift this to a friend or a family member, they're going to be like, girl, did you use that? And I'm going to be like, no, I've used this one. And they're not going to believe me, but I'm going to, you know, take these other items for the week. So here is what this one looks like. I may or may not swatch it at the end of this video. This is Tarte Party. And the illuminator that I was speaking about. I did also get this Merit Beauty blush in Beverly Hills. My dog did get a hold of the packaging, and that little dent right there is from his teeth, and I'm pretty sure the sticker is missing because of his teeth, but I did sanitize this and everything. He didn't actually bite into it, so the product itself is safe, and now the packaging is sanitized and clean. But yeah, this is the 0.16 ounce or 4.5 grams. I will show you my full size for comparison. So I have this one in Cheeky, and it's been a favorite. Like, the letters are almost all rubbed off because I love this thing so much. I used it like a lot last fall. And this is the baby, and this is the full size, so you guys can see the size difference. I believe this one has 7 grams or something like that. This one has 9 grams or 0.31 ounces for comparison. So I want to pull this cheek color out in Beverly Hills, so I can use this week. So this will be another one of our blush lineups. This is the lipstick that my friend Amanda sent me, and it's in 999 by Dior. It's their velvet formula, so I do want to roll in this pretty red lipstick. has like a little orange hint to it. So I'm going to pull this one for the week. I went ahead and pulled this eyeshadow palette. It's kind of neutral, leaning a little bit cool. Palette by Natasha Denona. It's the Ayanna palette. I got this for free on the BoxyCharm. What is their sell page called? I forget what the name of their shop is called. Drop Shop or something like that. I think about a year ago. So yeah, I had like a store credit and I got this for free. So I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette for the week. I do want to pull out some eyeshadows from here. I haven't gave this Tarte one enough love. It's a bronzy color, so this will be good for an easy one and done shade. It's in the shade Park Avenue Princess. One of these MAC ones, Vintage Selection, is a very nice one that I got in 21 Days of Beauty last year. So we'll take this MAC paint pot. I think that'll be all for now. So let me go ahead and swatch the blushes and we'll get into eyeshadow and put everything away. Okay, so here are the blush shades. This one is Beverly Hills Towards My Wrist, which is like a nice warm pink color. Maybe it has a little bit of coolness to it. I'm not really sure. I have to wear it on the cheek, but it's a pink color. Then you have, what is it called? Norris Orgasm in the middle, which is like a pink with a golden flip. Then we have this orangey shade, which turns out to be a lovely like peach color on the cheeks when I share it out. And then this nice nudie color right there is Partey by Tarte. And then we have the Illuminator by Iconic London. And I think I am going to go get some powder blushes really quick because I forgot that I wanted to wear some more brown and orangey peach colors over the top of this melt blush. So let me go grab those really quickly, and yeah, then we'll get into eyeshadow. My ring light is still on the desk, so maybe a little bit dark, and I do want to pull for some MAC blushes. We're gonna pull this one, I guess. This like, I don't know if you guys can see, I'll show you over there. This peachy shade right here, it is MAC Melba. We will also pull this brownie shade right here, and this one is in Gingerly. So we'll pull out MAC Melba and Gingerly, and hopefully we will shop our stash for some of the other blushes next week. But here are our two powder blushes, and I'll swatch them for you guys. So here we have Gingerly Towards My Wrist and Melba more towards this side on the right. Well, I'm not sure how my camera's gonna flip, but closest to my thumb. So yeah, I think those two shades will be beautiful on top of the Melt blush. So I will quickly swatch my eyeshadow, guys, and show you what that looks like. Okay, so here is what the Vintage Selection looks like, which is like a pinky taupey silvery type of shade. It's coming off more silvery on camera, but it's more of a taupey color. Then we have this one, Princess Avenue, Park Avenue Princess, I'm sorry. And it's like a cream shadow that's like a bronzy shade. And then on this other hand, I did swatch out the Natasha Denona Ayanna palette, and I did a very bad job since I used my left hand. But yeah, that is the camel shade, the more blackish gray shade. Then we have, similar to Vintage Selection, type of pinky taupe brownsy, I don't know, grayish type shade, like it's every color in one almost. And then this grayish, more slate color. As you can tell, this one has more black, this one has more gray. And then we have a silver shade. So lots of neutrals. Haven't really been feeling too much color. And then we have the more like pinks and peaches and brownish shades for our face. So hopefully I did a good job picking out everything. I could use my bronzer if I need a little bit more bronze of a shadow, because most of these are kind of cooler eyeshadows. So I quickly want to mention this lip gloss that I didn't get to mention, by NARS. As you guys can see, I've used up like about half of it or more. I am loving this lip gloss. This is definitely staying in this rotation until I switch it out. which I don't know when that will be because I'm totally loving it, but I think it'll go good with some of these blushes, that pinky, orangey, peach vibe. And yeah, my son's snoring in the background. That was everything for the Shop My Stash. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know if you've tried out any of these products, what you think of them, and what are you guys pulling for your basket this week. Let me know what's in it, and take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.